Welcome back to another vlog, y'all. So today is the last day of the red car. Got the key right here. We ready to give it back.
Starlight Unicorn is going to be taken away.
Yeah, Starlight Unicorn is going bye-bye. But we have Rosie now. My baby be naming my cars, y'all. We have Rosie now. And it's only up for here. It's only new beginnings, like, period. Y'all, I'm in my moo-moo.
Rosie's over there.
And
she's white.
And all we're going to do from here on out is vibe out. I'm excited for my job. I'm excited for all my new stuff coming. Yay! Like, your girl is ready to be back. Like, she's never left. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, babe. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm. I'm very excited.
Very excited.
Yeah, very excited.
So I calculated some budget stuff for this next couple of months. And y'all, hold on. So they just called me. They're here. So it's about to be gone. My Ford Edge is leaving me. This car got me through some tough times. This car got me through some tough times. This car has got me from Texas to get my baby from Myrtle Beach. This car has got me through my pregnancy. Y'all, this car has got me through a lot of stuff, but on the happy beginnings. On the happy beginnings. On a happy beginning. On a happy beginning. Don't snatch my camera. She wanna talk to y'all. No. No, you not gonna run off with my camera. Heck, no. No. Alright, y'all, cause she playing so much before she make me drop it. She gonna make me drop y'all. What you say, Johnny? You gonna what? You gonna miss it?
You have the key for it?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Right there. It's leaving us. It's getting hooked. Oh, it's leaving. Y'all, it's leaving. Y'all, I don't know how to feel. Oh, this is so emotional. That was my second car that I bought on my own without anybody's help. And yes, it's, you know, if things had...
That was our first car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a second car. Now we have Rosie.
Yeah, this is the only thing though. I'll tell y'all the backstory on my car at the end of this vlog. But y'all, I'm just so happy and blessed that I'm just so happy and blessed that I was able to still have get another vehicle. Right now that they're... Hold on. I don't care about showing y'all the license plate now because it's not my car anymore. But that is the car that I had, y'all, for the last... I want to say for the last year that I just had. I just had this vehicle for the last year. So they're strapping it on now. It was good. They about to pull it off with the car, y'all. So it is gone, y'all. Whoever gets that car, you're gonna need an oil change. You're gonna need a starter and a battery. And also the only thing else was that what else? Oh yeah, you got some new shoes because I put some new tires on there. So you're welcome. But here is the story time of my car. So, y'all.
Well, we have Rosie.
So, y'all, when I first came to Texas, y'all know that I had a Nissan Sentra 2016. This is a transparent moment, y'all. My credit was bad. Well, worse than what it is now. So, it was bad. And, my credit was bad, and we were working on it, and I had just left my job to become a stay-at-home mom, and my husband had just switched over to being a truck driver. Let me sit in here. So he had just switched over to being a truck driver, and so money was tight, money was short, and each car that we ever had, people had got us, basically. Every car that we had was a bad loan. People wasn't like educating us in regards to purchasing a car and stuff like that. So we had some bad loans and high APRs. And for my 2016, I was paying close to $600 a month just alone in car note. And then I had a $100 full coverage. And then we had two cars at the time. We had our white 2014 Nissan Sentra, which was the same way. They were both over $500. Bad loans, bad APRs. And so life started lifing. We lost the white car first. And that was detrimental to our credit. And then when I got here to Texas, I finally lost my 2016 gray Nissan Sentra. Everybody that knows me knew I love my car. But it was a blessing in disguise because it allowed me to come back to ground zero, work on my credit. Then I ended up going to a dealership here, and I'm not going to say the name, but my experience with them have been no-go. They kept saying I was late on my car note when I was not late on my car note. My cars kept breaking down, and then when I was actually late on my car note, they never told me that I could not leave the county that I bought my car in. So it was between two counties that you can live in, Harris and Galveston County. At the time when we were staying with my in-laws. All right, y'all. So as I'm editing this vlog, I am realizing that I missed a key part of the story. So I was saying, like, when I lost my truck that I had out here, I had missed like a half of a payment, and I had told them like, hey, I'm be late or whatever. But that's not why they came and took that car. They came and took that car only because of what I'm telling you guys now about I had to live in a certain county. The reason how I know that is because I stopped paying my car note for the car that just left. I stopped paying my car note when it broke down. So I was supposed to have my car note paid by the end of February. I did not pay my car note. I did not pay my car note for this month. And my car was still sitting outside. Still sitting outside. Until I called them to tell them to come pick it up. So yeah, that's the whole point that I was trying to make. But when y'all get to the end of the vlog, y'all understand why I said all this stuff was a blessing in disguise, because my new car is a better APR, better car note payment, reasonable insurance, and also I got this without any of my previous repos from my 2014 Nissan Sentra or my 2016 Nissan Sentra showing up. And I'm gonna tell you how. I have been paying off both cars. Now, I stopped paying off the white car because they weren't trying to work with my payment plan while I'm working on paying off the gray car. So now I have to start back up my payment plan for the white car, but my gray car is not showing as a repo, or my white car is showing as a repo because I have been paying them off. Now the gray car will be paid off. When she said it would be paid off next October, or was it this October?
What, the gray car thing?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's October.
So that will be paid off this year. I'm so happy. The gray car will be paid off this year in October. We started our payment plan off, I want to say a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. And they stopped that payment plan because I ran out of payments. They was only taking 36 payments at a time. And that particular part has already dropped off. And they started it back. And I think I only have 12 payments left. And it will be done this year. So yeah, y'all, when I didn't want to miss that part out because y'all, I have been working. That's how I end up got the blessing that I got this time with the car that I'm driving now. And then I was blessed with it was used, but it's a 2020 Jeep Renegade, and it only had 35,000 miles on it when I got it. So practically brand new for 2020. So yeah, y'all can keep going and listening, y'all. But yes, trust God is all that I'm saying. Trust God in all that you do, and all. Lean not on your own understanding, but rely on Him. Because, y'all, I feel like fresher breath air, like weight has been lifted off. But anyways, continue with the vlog. Sorry about that. That was Galveston County. Then I ended up, y'all know I moved to Fort Worth for a little while. Then we stayed in the extended stay. With the extended stay, so after we moved to Fort Worth for a while, and then we was in the extended stay. The extended stay was costing us nearly $2,000 a month, almost. And so with that, I could not afford, plus my other bills, because I was trying to pay off all of my debts while living with other relatives. And then that was messing up my budget, being in that extended stay. But it was a blessing in disguise. So after that, we ended up losing that car, and we came back to my father-in-law's house, and I ended up cleaning out everything. That part y'all did not see. Y'all didn't see none of that part of me losing my 2016. I did not vlog any of that. I did not vlog me losing my truck. I just showed up on YouTube with my red car. And I wasn't going to get a car, but what made me get a car was the fact that I found that I was pregnant. Journey was getting ready to start school. I did not want to rely on anybody, and we were in between whether or not we wanted to relocate to Virginia or not, or wherever we wanted to relocate it to. We were trying to figure that out. But because I was pregnant, we ended up staying here. And then we ended up putting her in school and things like that. So that's why we got the red car. Fast forward to last month. Well, our lease is coming to an end, and we decided that we did not want this car anymore because we know that eventually we're going to leave this state, and we could not leave the state without the car. And also, when I went to sign the paperwork for my gray truck that I had in Fort Worth, they realized they messed up. They realized that I was paying, but for some reason, somehow, the money wasn't adding up. So they ended up letting me sign this paper and saying that it was a voluntary give back. And they was like, oh, it's not going to mess with your credit, things like that. So this time I said, hey, I don't want to breach a contract. I don't want to take it outside of where it's supposed to be. Come get this car. It's already broken down and everything. I'm not fixing it. I'm not putting no more money into it. I'm not paying another car note on it. I'm not doing none of that. Y'all, my car insurance for that car was $529, and I had a $400 car note. It was not affordable. Not affordable at all. Especially for me, because I was paying for my car. That was my bill. But then when I got sick, when I had the baby, all those things measured up to all of this. So now that I'm in a better standpoint, my finances are looking a little better. I'm about to start working more when I get out of these training classes. I said, my husband said, I know you don't want to get rid of the car, but we're not finna take all of our money and our savings to pay it off. And, I had to be reasonable. Like, okay, it's not reasonable to pay it off when I still need money. We still need money. We still got other stuff to do. We got kids. We got to do this for our kids, stuff like that. So we just decided, let's go get another vehicle from a local dealer. But we ended up going to CarMax, and we know that CarMax is everywhere almost. So we'll be able to take our car out of the state or the county or whatever the case may be, if we decided to stay or not. But yeah, y'all, the car is gone. And honestly, I was sad at first about having Ford to leave, but I just feel a whole weight lifted off my shoulders. That was a whole weight lifted, because I don't have to deal with the janky dealer anymore. Like, I'm not even going to put their name in it, because honestly, I would not recommend anybody to shop there. Now, if you're staying in the state of Texas and you're looking for something you can get something with no credit, bad credit, whatever the case may be, it could be affordable with car note if you put a lot down or anything like that. Okay, yeah. But as of someone who might relocate, or you don't want to stay in the county that, I would not recommend them to anybody. So y'all, it's a blessing in disguise. I always get attached and emotional to things that I worked for. So I'm just going to say I'm happy it's over. I'm happy I don't have to deal with any of this anymore. I'm so happy. So that's one thing off my bucket list. And we got more stuff coming. This was a bonus video, so I cannot wait for you guys to see this one. And I think I'm going to release it today, because it is an update, y'all. It's a life update, and I'm just thanking God. And it's Sunday, so happy Sunday to everybody. If you like this video coming in, please hit the subscribe button, push the thumbs up, notification bell. Y'all, it's literally a new beginning. This video marks my new beginning. It marks the new beginning for us, as we are the Garys. It marks the new beginning for the Gary Squad. It marks the beginning for just me and my husband individually and emotionally and physically, and for our kids and as a couple. It marks the new beginning. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you guys like the uploads for this week, and we are the Garys are out.